What's up, you guys? Etang Skates coming back at you with another product review. These are shark wheels. I'm super duper excited to test these wheels out. I've seen these for years and years. And first off, we got the off-grid formula. Jimmy Larson, he shows how these wheels can skate over most things. He skates in wet climate a lot too, so I want to test how they ride in the water. Also over here we got the street wheel, size 54 millimeter, 96A, and this has the cut in it. Super interested to try these wheels. They're all-terrain, longer lasting, and then claim to have less friction than regular wheels. So I like wheels with a lot of contact patch, but I'm very interested to see how wheels with very minimal contact patch work. So super excited to test these in the name of skateboard science. Shout out to Shark Wheel for providing these wheels. I had a set of Shark wheels given to me, but I'm pretty sure they're blem wheels because they didn't roll super smooth, so super excited to test these. Let's So the deal with the squiggle design is it's supposed to push rocks out of the way, debris, sand, whatever you're rolling over. The squiggles help give you traction and push stuff away, and then give you a really cool look. And then these wheels, they don't have a flat surface for grinds, but I want to see if they still grind. Off-grid skater does some grinds, so I think I want to see how it feels to grind in the squiggles. Alright, so we got the Shark Street wheels, 96A 54 millimeter setup on my main setup, and this is going to be the first skate test, first impression. Last look at them while they're new. I don't know.
I didn't see anything. We'll like the call of some like. Oh, there we go. We'll like the.
All right, you guys, got the shark wheels set up on the wackiest board I could think of. Check this board out. This is my heroin snot board, aka the snot rocket. And then we got Brian King locker trucks and the Shark Jimmy Larson off-grid skater Formula 84A. So they're a little bit harder than 78A. And yeah, this board is sick. Hard. Test, slappy test. This is like fiber. Or it doesn't even roll. Okay. See these little nubs? That literally just stops you. And it goes like that. Good times out here, you know. It still can work. That doesn't help whatsoever. It rolls fast into the curb, but I can feel it stopping me. Looks cool. Zach, you want to try anything? Oh! See what I mean? It's so scary backwards. Didn't know that was possible. All right, you guys. Yesterday when I was skating, I got a package from Grind King, and it is some Locker 2 riser pads, perfect to go with the shark wheels. So, major shout out to Grind King. I want to throw these on so then I can get some good rise. See how the riser pad doesn't go to the end? These will. So I'm super excited to try these out. Got a black and a white set. Sick. About to get to the final verdict of the shark wheel testing. All right, so I just flipped them with the flat nubs on the outside, and I think this will skate slightly better than the way they did before. Shout out to Jimmy Larson for choosing these wheels to skate, because it literally made every grind harder. The vibrations from it rolling, it was pretty unusual. And since I'm so used to flat edge wheels, this was unlike anything I ever felt. But I had an idea while looking at these wheels. So what if this part of the wheel was like a lock-in full? So you sand this flat, and then the outer edge still has the wavy part, but the inner part where you need to do grinds would be flat. And I have a belt sander, so I think I do want to try that. But for now, set them on the inside, so let's see how it works like this. No. Okay. I'm gonna ride through this little puddle, show you guys hopefully how it works. now I'm gonna simulate some debris, show how they kind of off-road straight through stuff. Okay. Alright, here is the rain board setup. Got the axled indies from axling indies in one sesh on this super chipped baker with insane deck rail setup. Possible YouTube video in the future. Some grip. And this is why I don't mind getting it all waterlogged. Let's test how the Shark wheels roll.
In the rain, specifically.
Alright, this is what we're working with. Right there, I just rode through the dirt. Crazy. This might be a bad idea. I'm gonna try slapping my curb. Okay, for rainboarding, these wheels are great. I was worried about the wheel bite, but because it's wet, it just slips right around. And yeah, I think these are the best water boarding wheels you could possibly get. I was trying my best to go off-grid style. Okay, so final verdict on the Shark wheels. So I think the original Shark wheel that looks like the crazy square probably is best for cruising, riding. You can skate off-road and over rocks and sand way better. Like if you wanted to set up a board to go the longest distance, I'd probably look for a set of these. And then anything that restricts you on these wheels, you can do on the Shark street wheels. So these wheels were 96A, it said, and it felt pretty dang hard to me. It almost had a 98 durometer feel to me. And then these were 54 millimeter, but they felt pretty big for 54 millimeter. And then I like the shape, how wide it is. It covers the nut a good sum. And then for the cut really helps with all those little pebbles and little stuff that you feel when you're skating that stop you. You don't feel it with these. So it's like lack of getting stopped, and just pretty cool experience overall. Also, Shark wheels are made in California. Also, they were on Shark Tank, one of the the only skate companies I know of on Shark Tank. And they have a pretty cool skate team online. Go check them out. The Iceman does some crazy clips. I don't know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.